Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm the interpreter for Anwar Abdulrida. Is the case still on for today?
Yes, it's a PCC.
Okay.
Do I have any attorneys that need to check in?
Yes.
Yeah, Attorney
Okay.
James Anderson checking in for Miss Green, Danielle Green.
James, that's somebody else's Zoom's playing a different courtroom.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
Anderson.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Mark Brown. I have Miss Patrick for it's a BCC.
Who's next? Checking in.
I have Jason Melkowitz on behalf of Aaron Williams.
What's the last name?
Williams,
Aaron Williams?
correct.
Are you retained on that?
I am.
Okay, I don't have an appearance for you.
I sent one in on the e-file system. It should
What is your P number?
61242.
61242?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna need an appearance if you can email it to me.
Sure. What email address?
It's ORQU. Are you ready?
Yes.
ORQIA.ORIEL@36districtcourt.org.
Who is this?
I'll send it now.
Thank you. Who's next? Checking in.
Hi, this is Attorney Sophia Curry checking in on Sterling Daniels.
Can I have your number, Sophia?
72103. And Mr. Daniels is on Zoom also.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
What court are you signed in for?
What attorney is next? Who's checking in?
This is Patrick Nineheis on behalf of Christian Johnson. He's scheduled for an exam at 1:30 today, and Mr. Lawrence will be on shortly.
The number they gave you for Chupa?
Okay, who's next? Checking in.
Good morning. This is Maria Manarino. Is Najala Curry, Nalaja Curry on today's docket?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that your case, Maria?
I'm sorry. I'm assigned. Is somebody retained on it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I need your P number.
39531.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, who's next? Checking in.
This is Bob Zaranek. I was checking in on Deona Card, CARD.
All right, I got you, Bob. You have
Thank
a
you.
co-counsel. Sharon Payne is your co-counsel. Who's next? Checking in.
The red phone's right there.
Good morning. This is Alexandria Poole. I'm checking in on Jason McKinney. He's in custody.
This pisses me off.
All right, I got you. Cool. Who's next?
Thanks.
This is Tanya again. I'm the Arabic interpreter. I already checked in, right?
Yes, I have you.
Okay, thank you.
Who's next? Checking in.
Good morning. This is Mr. Noakes checking in on the case of Darian.
Darian O'Neill?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, Mr. Noakes. I got you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me. I have a paid attorney that's supposed to be checking in a second. She's finishing up another Zoom call.
Just have to wait for it, please.
Yeah, we need to wait for her to check in, her or him, Mr. O'Neill.
Okay.
Good morning, Kitty. This is Wyatt here. This
Good
is
morning,
Wyatt here. My client is Jamie Esther. She is Hester, rather. She is not scheduled for today, but her husband, the co-defendant, is. And so Mr. Konecki, who represents the co-defendant, it's her husband, will be on. And I thought we'd try, if we could, to just set the exam date for the same date.
Who's the other person's name?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now.
I need help.
Mr.
And when is-
Konecki is his lawyer.
Okay, I can't go by attorney because he doesn't have it in system.
Okay. Let me see.
That's not my coordinator.
Hold on.
And you're
Let
on
me
the
get
code
back.
defendant, Mr. Paris?
Pardon?
And you're on the co-defendant, is that correct?
Yes, Jamie Hester. But let me
And when
get
is yours? When is your co-defendants up?
they are up. She is up next Tuesday, a week from today.
You want me to pull that one, Joe? Do you have the case number on yours or is it the same one?
I'll check. I can give it to you. Hold on.
You're not in the hearing, but your system's on mute, please.
Good morning.
YOLO. All right, who's next?
Hi, good morning.
Yes.
This is Assistant Prosecuting Attorney Erin Wilmuth. I'm on Anwar Al-Dariha. That's ABDELRIDHA. It's up for a PCC.
Your P number?
82085.
He messed up, he been holding up. Okay, the interpreter is on. I don't have the thing.
Okay. Yes, I am on Anwar Abdurrida. I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong. I am on Anwar Abdurrida.
Yes, I have you.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting on defense attorney. Okay, Madam President.
Thank you.
Good morning. This is Attorney Kevin Bassant. I'm on Derek Smith Jr. It's a triple bagger. It was a 1 p.m. murder exam, but I believe it's being adjourned. So I guess I'm just waiting for the other co-counsel to check in as well.
Yeah, I think one is on, so I think we need one more.
No problem.
All right.
Good morning. This is Curtis Davenport. Can I check in on Vondelay Winters?
Winters. Can I have your P number?
82678.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
82678.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Any other attorney need to check in?
I have another matter with Konecki that is up on Thursday for exam. When he checks in, we're going to be moving that Thursday matter. His client is an MDOC and will not be here for the exam, so we're going to need a new date on that. I can give you the case number and the names if you need that.
That's scheduled for when?
Thursday afternoon.
Any luck on your client, Mr. Harris?
I just have the CTN number. I don't have the case number.
No, I can't do no with the CTN.
And the system is not allowing you to enter a name and get in. You can't get a register of action. Hold on, I'll try something else. Thank you.
Maria, what was that defendant's name again?
Mine is Tanzania Corbin. Jeff Konecki's client is Kylan Woods. And I have the case number if you need it, or.
No, you said it's up for Thursday, right?
Right, Thursday afternoon. I think it's scheduled for 2.
I don't see it in there. Let me see. Oh, maybe that's the wrong page. 20.
Y'all still get them.
No, I don't see it. When he checks in, I'm gonna need the case number.
I have the case number.
What is it?
It's 20-057-308.
Okay, are we ready? Any other attorney need to check in?
Hello, good morning.
If you're a defendant, wait for your attorney to check in.
Crystal, the name of the gentleman that's up this morning with Mr. Konecki is Timothy Satterfield.
Satterfield, Timothy Satterfield. Okay, and yours is Jamie Hester?
Yes.
And yours is up for the 26th.
Right. Mr. Konecki just texted me and said he's got to be at 2 other places, and I got to be down to you guys at 10:30. So, if there any date is fine for an exam, I'll just work with the schedule. If I'm not there, I don't see Miss Hester at the moment, though.
Okay. Okay, we need him to check in, Mr. Harris.
I understand.
Okay. Ready on green?
Ready.
Calling case number 20-62412, the people of the state of Michigan versus Danielle Green. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer fleeing 4th degree vehicle code. That are scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Janetta Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people, P82102.
Good morning, James Anderson, P31302 on behalf of Danielle Green. Ms. Green, unmute yourself and state your name, please.
Danielle Green.
Your Honor, if I may, we don't have discovery yet, and so I'm going to ask for. Excuse me.
Yes, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I've requested discovery, and we still do not have it, so I'm asking for an adjourned PCC.
Okay, I don't adjourn the PCC, so let's send out far enough, and then we'll make sure you get discovery.
That's fine.
How many witnesses?
One.
August 31st at 9:45.
August 31st, 9:45.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And for discovery, if I can, if I get that from the prosecutor,
Yes, I'll send you discovery counsel.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you.
Ready on Williams, Aaron Williams. Calling case number 2062469, the people of the state of Michigan versus Aaron Williams. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 2, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 3, weapons carrying concealed. Count 4, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 5, weapons, felony, firearm. Count second offense, notice, habitual offender, fourth notice. This matter is scheduled for probable cause conference.
Madam Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jason Melkowitz, P61242, on behalf of Mr. Williams. Your Honor, I'm in the same boat as the last client. I'm going to ask that the matter be scheduled for an exam. I still need discovery.
All right. How many witnesses?
2. Yes, defendant name is Aaron Williams. I have no idea.
Yeah, Aaron Williams. August 31st at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At 1:30.
Counsel, can I get your name again?
1:30.
Excuse me, I couldn't hear.
What is your name again, counsel?
Jason Melkowitz, MALKIEWICZ.
All right, you waive your client's appearance for the purpose of this hearing?
So waived, Your Honor. He's present on Zoom.
Oh, I need him to say his name.
Aaron Williams.
Okay, Mr. Williams. Just so you know, I don't do T-shirts in my courtroom, sir. I don't do sweat. Shirt with a collar is required. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you don't dress for court, I'm going to dress you, and you won't like the way that happens. All right, thank you. August 31st, 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Ready on Daniels, Sterling Daniels.
Ready.
Calling case number 2062414, the people of the state of Michigan versus Sterling Daniels. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Madam Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Sophia Curry, P72103, appearing on behalf of Sterling Daniels, who is also present via Zoom. Mr. Daniels, if you could unmute yourself and state your name for the record.
Yeah, good morning, Sterling Daniels.
And Your Honor, we're going to ask that an in-person exam be set. I still need discovery, and also I submitted a diversion request, but we have not got a response back yet. But I still need both paper and digital discovery.
All right. How many witnesses?
1.
August 31st at 10:30.
I don't know.
Okay.
Ready on Curry,
Ready.
calling case number 2062433, the people of the state of Michigan versus Elijah Curry. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Madam Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Maria Manarino, P39531, on behalf of Miss Curry, who I do not believe is present on Zoom, and I'd ask the court to waive her appearance.
I am present.
Oh, wonderful. Your name is not on your, on the phone. Okay.
Record.
Ms.
Curry,
Curry,
get your name correct, please.
Nalasha Curry.
All right, Ms. Curry, you heard what I said about t-shirts and sweats?
Yes.
All right, come back, make sure you dress appropriately.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
August 31st at 10:45.
August 31st at, I'm sorry, what time, Judge?
10:45.
All right, Ms. Curry, did you get my letter? Do you have my number?
No.
Okay. Go to the chat feature and I'll put my number in there for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Maria?
Yes, Judge. Yes. I do have discovery, although I have paper, but not digital.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Ready on McKinney?
Is it okay if I wait a little longer to see if the jail brings him?
Oh, that's right, he's in jail. Okay. Ready on O'Neill?
My attorney still hasn't joined.
All right. Ready on Winters?
Yes, give me 1 second.
Hello, good morning.
Yes. Ready?
This is Ramar Hughes. I'm still waiting on my attorney also.
Okay, just wait.
Christopher Quinn is here on Ramar Hughes.
Oh, we're here.
Are you ready on Winters?
Yes.
Calling case number 2056686, the people of the state of Michigan versus Vandali Winters. Defendant is charged with count 1, financial transaction device stealing, retaining without consent. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference. Look.
Shanetta Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Curtis Davenport, P82678, appearing on behalf of Mr. Vandale Winters, who is not on Zoom, and I'd like to waive his presence for the purpose of this hearing.
All right, court waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. What's your pleasure?
At this time, Judge, we would ask for an adjourned PCC because we have not received any type of discovery. And so we just like to be able to, I have made contact with him, and we're just trying to see if we can get discovery before we can make it.
All right, well, I'll adjourn the PCCs. I'll set it for exam, and you'll have more than enough time to do whatever you need to do. How many witnesses?
One.
They already got to. Yeah.
August 31st at 10 o'clock?
You said at what time, Judge? August 31st at what time?
11 o'clock?
They can stay.
Thank you.
Also, can I get your name? May I have your name, counsel?
Oh, Curtis Davenport. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I get a discovery,
Yes.
audio and? All right, thank you very much.
Ready on Hughes? He's in the
Yeah.
Calling case number 2062472, the people of the state of Michigan, or the people of the state of Michigan versus Romar Hughes. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Call our name. Okay. And
Good morning, Judge.
let's move a little bit
Christopher
closer.
Quinn, P69483, appearing on behalf of Mr. Hughes, who I believe is also appearing via phone and consents to
Yes.
appearing via phone with all its limitations.
Mr. Hughes, state your name for the record.
Romar Hughes.
Mr. Hughes, you got video?
I'll have it next time.
All right. What's your pleasure, Mr. Quinn?
I would ask for a in-person exam, Judge, and I'm also requesting discovery.
All right. How many witnesses?
1.
August 31st at 11:15.
What's the prosecutor's name?
Janetta Franklin.
Okay, Ms. Franklin, if you could please email me, if I need to put in the chat, the evidence.com link.
So just so you know, I'm not able to access the chat feature. I'm physically in the courtroom. So if you send me a chat, I'm not going to receive it. You can email me if you like.
And it's, how do you spell, it's Miss Janetta Franklin?
C. Franklin 1 at WayneCounty.com.
E. Franklin 1 at WayneCounty.com.
Yeah.
G as in good.
No, C like cat. Janetta.
Oh, C. Franklin 1 at WayneCounty.com.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Harris, still on? Mr. Harris? Wyatt, are you still on?
Wyatt Harris.
No. Any other attorney need to check in?
Yes, Attorney Roger Farina Anwar Abdel Rida.
Mr. Farina, who are you on?
Anwar Abdel Rida.
Oh, 8:31 and 11:15. Say something, I'll say.
It's the same case that I am on it.
Yes, I know.
I'm sorry.
Just hold on, let me call the case.
Good morning, Mr. Williams.
I'm not in the hearing, put your system on mute.
He's on Zoom.
Calling case number 2062338, the people of the state of Michigan versus Anwar Abdel Rida. Defendant is charged with count 1, child abuse first degree, count 2, child abuse second degree. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Erin Wilmoth, P82085, appearing on behalf of the people.
You gotta put your system, you gotta turn the mute off, please, counsel.
Sorry, Judge. Roger Farina, P62269, on behalf of Ms. Anwar Abdel Rida. We waive a Zoom. Who's sitting next to me? State your name for the record, ma'am.
Anwar Abdel Rida. Good morning, Your Honor. Tanya Ghanem, Arabic interpreter.
All right.
Free vote.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear to interpret it from Arabic to English, English to Arabic to the best of your ability?
I will.
Okay. What's your pleasure, counsel?
Your Honor, we would schedule for a preliminary exam. I'm just waiting for one piece of discovery as well.
عم بسأل إنه بدي محكمة الاكتشاف بس في شغلة بعد وحدة ناطرة.
How many witnesses?
Your Honor, actually, there's just something I want to bring to the court's attention, if I may.
بدي أقول شغلة للمحكمة إذا بقدر.
Actually, two things. But the first thing is I actually signed 2 warrants for this particular defendant. And I'll
مضيت هي ورقتين بالنسبة للمرفوع عليها قضية.
There seems to be some confusion with the court, and I'm trying to work that out. One date of incident, which is in front of you today, is 3/26/2019.
في لخبطة بالأوراق والتواريخ بالورقة يلي بالمحكمة هي بشهر 3 يوم 26/2019.
But there's a separate, distinct incident of 7/17/2019. And both warrants were signed, but the court is stating that they're the same when they're not. They're 2 distinct separate dates of incident. So I wanted to bring that to the court's attention. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that.
في تاريخ تاني هو بشهر 7 يوم 17/2019 والمحكمة مضيت عليهم الورقتين بس في لخبطة فمشان هيك عم بدنا نشوف إنه أيها التاريخ الصحيح. فبدها تقول للمحكمة إنه تلفت لهم نظرهم بالنسبة للتاريخ.
I only have a file and a warrant case starting March 26, 2019. On the other cases, the same witnesses?
Same witnesses, same child.
في بالمحكمة عندهم بشهر 3/26/2019 عم تقول إنه هن بالتاريخين هن نفس الشهيدين ونفس الطفل.
Your Honor, my client voluntarily turned herself in on this warrant. If there's anything else, my client would cooperate and turn herself in on that one.
بطلب الحجز موكلتي هي قدمت نفسها إذا في أي شيء هي متطوعة إنه شو المحكمة تسألون.
All right, if it's the same witnesses, then, you know, all we got to do is just add another date to the complaint. You can motion to do that and then add additional counts to this complaint. It could all be filed as one case. So just add a complaint.
يعني هن قضية وحدة فينا نزيد التاريخ عليهم لأنه ذات الشكوى على نفس الشاهدين ففينا نزيد التاريخ.
Okay, that I just wasn't sure if I could do that. If the court is telling me I could approach it in that manner, that's perfectly fine. I also just want to address the no contact order when you have a chance.
What's the name with who, please? No contact?
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
How many witnesses? And how old are the witnesses?
2 witnesses, adult witnesses. The child in this case was 18 months old at the time of the allegations.
في 2 ناضجين والطفلة عمرها كان 18 شهر.
Counsel, can you turn off whatever you got in the background is just.
Yes, Judge. There's another guy. I apologize, Justice.
All right, we're going to set this matter for August 31st at 11:30.
Can you repeat it, Your Honor, please?
August 31st, 2021 at 11:30 for preliminary exam.
اوكي بشهر 8 يوم 31/2021 المحكمة الساعة 8:30.
And Madam Prosecutor, what's the issue regarding the bond?
Your Honor, the Register of Actions states that in the no contact order that there's to be no assaultive contact with Noor Mansour, the child in this case.
أنا عم بطالب إنه ما يكون في اتصال مع الضحية هي نور منصور بهاي الملف.
The allegations of physical abuse and what will be presented at the preliminary exam through medical records show that this child suffered a large spleen laceration, a liver laceration, rib fractures, bruising all over the body. And so we're asking for no contact with this child, Noor Mansour. These are very serious injuries to this 18-month-old child.
عم تقول انه صار في اضرار للطفل نور منصور، تكسير بالضلوع، جروح، زرع، اضرار للكبد.
Your Honor, if I may, this happened allegedly in March of 2019. They just brought these charges November 5th, 2020. The court, Judge Dingle in the juvenile court, knew all of these information was brought before them, everything that the prosecutor is claiming, and permitted visitation supervised, which happens with 3 or 4 social workers, and has been taking place since November 2020. There's been no allegations of any harm to the children, and the father, we maintain, was present at the time that brought the children, had last contact with those children before they accused the mother of doing this, Judge. So in terms of no contact, the order from Judge Dingle was in place, although this was known to Judge Dingle and all parties, the allegations, and they have still permitted supervised visitation, Judge.
عم بيقول انه هول الاتهامات كانوا بشهر 3 2019 وما جبوهم للمحكمة غير لشهر 11 2020، وهيدي القضية صارت قدام الحاكم القاضي دينجل، وعم بيسووا زيارات مع 3 أو 4 مرشدين من المحكمة، والزيارات عم بتكون وما عم بيكون في أي أضرار على الأولاد. يعني صاروا عملوا 3 أو 4 زيارات من ابتداء من شهر 11 2020، وبهول الاتهامات كلهم انه يعني ما في علاقه منيحه بين الام والاولاد.
Well, Your Honor, I can't speak as to why there was a delay on getting the warrant to our office, but it was received by our office in November. It was promptly charged within a week after receiving it. It's still my position. These injuries are just too significant, and until the issues are litigated criminally, we believe no contact is appropriate. But we will
يعني هن بالمكتب عندهم ما جبوهم غير لشهر 11 2020، وبنفس الوقت انه وقت اجوا مع هول الاضرار للطفله فما جابوهم غير لهيدا الشهر، فهن بيعتقدوا انه ما يتصلوا بالطفله بيكون افضل.
Your Honor, we have independent
No, counsel, there's no more argument. It's her motion, you get argument, she gets rebuttal. That's where it starts and stops.
Sorry.
All right, now I'm prepared to make my ruling. Okay. At this point, the court's going to allow visitation as long as it is supervised and non-assaultive in accordance with the orders set forth by Juvenile Court Judge Dingle.
سمح انه بالزيارات بس تكون مراقبة وتكفي القضية عند القاضي دينجل.
All right, anything else?
أي شيء ثاني؟
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Nothing from the people. Thank you, Your Honor.
شكرا، مع السلامة. Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
Call the exam.
So was she for the defendant or she was for the defendant?
The interpreter.
Oh. Wayne County, who do you have? What's the 9? Hinton. But she's in the building. He was on a different floor. Did he make it up yet?
No.
The defendant, Hinton. He was here, but he got on the wrong floor.
Madam Clerk.
Yes.
This is Attorney Deborah Schlossel. I want to check in for Darian O'Neill.
All right, counsel, I need an appearance. Are you retained in this matter?
I am retained. Can I get you the appearance after the hearing, because I have 2 other Zooms this morning after this? Can I do that after?
Yes. What is your P number?
56420.
You ready?
We are ready.
Calling case number 2062465, the people of the state of Michigan versus Darian O'Neill. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Madam Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Deborah Schlussel appearing on behalf of the defendant Darian O'Neill.
I on Zoom.
He should be, Your Honor. We've been texting and he told me he's waiting on Zoom.
Yes, I'm here. Darian O'Neill here.
All right, thank you. What's your pleasure, counsel?
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for the probable cause conference, as you and your clerk have pointed out. Your Honor, I know that typically the preliminary exam would be the week later, but first of all, I just have been retained for this case and I need time to get discovery. Secondly, my client would like
Have over 9 months of backlog cases where we weren't able to do anything, so it's not gonna be a week from now. It's gonna be
okay.
beginning of September.
Oh, it would be? All right, Your Honor, then I have no issues, Your Honor.
All right, how many witnesses?
1.
All right, September 1st at 9 o'clock.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does that conclude this hearing?
Yes, it does.
Thank you.
Let's continue.
Is Mr. Harris quiet?
He was, yeah, he's there.
Mr. Harris? Okay, I'm not worried about it.
All right, let's do this.
Wayne County Jail. Oh. Are we ready on hitting?
Yes, Your Honor.
Calling case number 2059376, the people of the state of Michigan versus Darius Hinton. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. Count 3, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 4, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 5, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 6, weapons, felony, firearm. Habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Madam Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
Cameron Bill appearing on behalf of Mr. Henson. Cameron Bill.
Bill.
All right, ready to proceed?
Your Honor, I haven't had the opportunity to see any of my witnesses check in just yet.
All right, no check.
The bar number,
The bar number, please.
Yes, P number 81934. Well,
Good morning again. I don't know if this is appropriate, but Mr. McKinney is the person in Wayne County Jail.
Thank you, Ms. Poole, but we're in the middle of a hearing.
Pringle and Smith, right?
Franklin, you ready?
Judge, I have two officers here. One is the OIC and the other is the officer who's looking for interrogation. My other officers are not present. The people would ask, either for an adjournment or to hold the exam in part.
Well, my case. So actually, they have.
I would agree with the court's ruling, and I would object to none of the, I think the officer in charge in this matter, I'm not even sure if he was actually considered.
We'll need your motion.
Oh, yes, Your Honor, I'm asking for this matter to be dismissed.
All right, matter is dismissed without prejudice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Need a dismissal, counsel.
Yeah.
You say go. What, did she leave?
Yeah, she stepped out.
Any other attorney need to check in?
Oh, how you doing?
I think we're ready on card if you're ready.
I would ask to
I'm sorry, any other attorney need to check in?
Good morning. This is
Go ahead.
this is Anna Bickerstaff from the prosecutor's office. I'm on Abraham Elgami.
This is Attorney Mihana on the three-bagger that we're here just for the adjournment because the prosecutor is ill on Terrence Pringle. Thank you.
And good morning, Madam Clerk. I am the prosecutor on that case. I see Patrick Nineheis, Mr. Mahana, and Mr. Basant, who are the three attorneys on that case.
Okay. Any other attorney need to check in?
Yes, ma'am. This is Mike Ratai. I'm also here on Algami with APA Bickerstaff.
Okay, you're on the same case, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any other attorneys need to check in? They have not checked in. Are we ready on McKinney?
I'm ready on McKinney.
Do you need to talk to your client, Ms. Poole?
If we could talk briefly, that'd be great.
Algami, Abraham, repeat on Zoom because they didn't bring him over. He's in jail. Yeah, I know the attorney's on Zoom, but I don't know where he's at. He went to video.
Is he, he's not here?
He's not here.
What's the name?
Yeah,
Oh,
Abraham,
1045.
Algami. Because I know they're on Zoom. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna call the jail. They'll bring him.
No, just wait. Pringle, Johnson, and Smith. Pringle, Johnson, and Smith, right? Yes. Okay, ready on Pringle, Johnson, and Smith. Thank you.
Ready.
Calling case number 20-60705, the people of the state of Michigan versus Terrence Pringle Jr. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, homicide, murder, first degree premeditated. Count 2, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 3, assault with intent to murder. Count 4, weapons, felony, firearm. The people of the state of Michigan versus Christian Johnson, defendant number 2, is charged with count 1, homicide, murder first degree premeditated. Count 2, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 3, assault with intent to murder. Count 4, weapons, felony, firearm. Also calling case number 2060296, the people of the state of Michigan versus Derek Smith. Defendant is charged with count 1, homicide, murder first degree premeditated. Count 2, weapons, felony, firearms. Count 3, assault with intent to murder. Count 4, weapons, felony, firearm. These matters are scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Judge William Lawrence, P70481 for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Najat Mihan appearing on behalf of Mr. Terrence Pringle, 59371. And I would waive my client's presence.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patrick Nineheis, P76343 on behalf of Mr. Christopher Johnson. I will waive his presence and consent to resume hearing today.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Kevin Basant, P71061 on behalf of Mr. Derek Smith Jr., who's in the Wayne County Jail. I would also waive his appearance for today's hearing.
All right, I'm waiting there for all three defendants' appearance for the purpose of this hearing. Mr. Basant, still in my courtroom. I require a tie, jacket, something.
No, I'm sorry, Judge. I'm putting it on right now. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it now. Just in the future, please.
I got no problem, Judge.
All right.
Your Honor, I brought it to the court's attention last week and to the attorney's attention that I have been diagnosed with COVID-19 and been going through the process. It is, I would say, the tail end of the process as far as being removed from active symptoms, and I expect to be able to take a negative test imminently. But that's something that has caused the prosecution to be unable to enter the building and attend the preliminary examination today. So we're looking for an adjournment. I'd be asking this court for a 10-day adjournment. The reason I asked the court for that is because we have one of the defendants, Christian Johnson, is an inmate at the Saginaw County Jail, and another one of the witnesses that would be involved in this preliminary examination is an inmate at the St. Clair County Jail, and they've asked for 10 days to be able to bring both of those individuals here via writ for the preliminary examination. So I believe in that time period, I certainly will be cleared of the virus. I'll have a negative test, and I'll be able to produce both the one defendant and the one witness via writ. So that's what the people are asking for. And I think you're on mute.
A little more than 10 days. I guess I am booked up. I'm looking at February 8th at 1:30.
February the 8th at 1:30 is good with, on behalf of Mr. Pringle, Judge.
Good for Mr. Johnson, Judge.
That's good. Smith, yeah.
And that would be good for the people as well, Judge.
All right, anything else?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a great day.
Judge, thank you. You said, Judge, what time was that at?
1:30.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning. May I check in?
One second, please.
Thank you.
Ms. Payne, you're on Pearson, right?
That's correct. Thank you.
Who is that?
Oh, and co-counselor. No, that's not.
Ms. Gray's on.
Okay. Ready on McKinney?
Yes.
Calling case number 20-62478, the people of the state of Michigan versus Jason McKinney. Defendant is charged with count 1, police officer fleeing, 4th degree vehicle code. Count 2, police officer fleeing, 4th degree vehicle code. Habitual offender for notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Madam Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning. Neighborhood Defender Service by Alexandria Poole for Mr. McKinney, P83670. Mr. McKinney, can you state your name for the record? He's present at the jail.
Jason McKinney.
We didn't get any of that. You gotta speak up, please.
Jason McKinney, present at William Dickerson Division 3. Can you hear me?
All right, Ms. Poole.
Your Honor, we are requesting a preliminary exam in this matter.
How many witnesses?
Two.
And I have received paper discovery, but I've yet to receive digital discovery.
All right, September 1st is 9:30.
September 1st, even though he's currently in custody?
No, hold on. Why is he in custody?
Your Honor, this is a matter where we were here maybe a week and a half ago for a tether violation. I don't know if Your Honor would reconsider the bond and consider a personal bond again in this matter today, but that's the reason why I'm here.
You don't like coming to court. He doesn't like coming to court. I reduced the bond from 30,000 to 30,010. Give him an earlier date. Oh.
And just to refresh the court's recollection, this was a case where the original bond was a personal bond.
Right, you didn't show up.
No, he did show up, Your Honor. It was an issue with the tether. This is the first date it's on for probable cause conference.
Oh, he cut the tether out and threw it out the window.
So, officer, sir.
Don't save it, please.
Your Honor, I'm not sure if you're waiting for me. I was waiting for the date, or if you were
I know,
reconsidering.
I'm trying to find you an earlier date. You don't want to wait till September, right?
Correct.
Ms. Megan. February 1st at 3 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
What? Oh, they're here. Ready on case number 2059366, the people of the state of Michigan versus Field West. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Senator Franklin, here on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Danielle Catteray, 77162 on behalf of Phil West.
Ready to proceed?
One moment, Your Honor. Your Honor, the people are not able to proceed at this time. There are no witnesses for this case. That are here for this case.
Motion to dismiss.
Right, that is dismissed.
You need to fill out anything, Judge?
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid, this case also. I forgot about it, so I opened the file.
Same.
Yeah.
Same witness?
Yeah.
This is the same time, same event?
Yeah, it was for, no insurance.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Yeah, and he had insurance, so I was asking to consolidate. It was all from the same, invoice.
I know, but I can't do that.
Ms. Payne,
Yes,
who's your co-counsel?
I have a co-counsel. I was unaware. I'm sorry.
Yes, Mr. Is he out?
Not
Yeah, during it.
Ms. Mitchell, put your system on mute, please.
Okay, that's okay.
Ready on Pearson and Card. Calling case number 2062481, the people of the state of Michigan versus Steve Pearson. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. The people of the state of Michigan versus Deanna Carr. Defendant number 2 with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. These matters are scheduled for probable cause conference.
Senator Franklin, here on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, appearing on behalf of Steve Pearson. Your Honor, I would waive my client's appearance for this court hearing with the court's permission.
I court will waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. Bob? in the background, he just, maybe he's on another hearing. Recall it, Ms. Payne.
We gotta recall it, Ms. Payne.
Okay.
Sharon Payne, I don't know who Sharon Payne.
Sharon Greer.
I mean Sharon Greer.
She's on.
Ms. Greer, who are you on?
I have two cases today. Ehrlich Bell and Marcus Vaughn. They are scheduled for in-person examinations today at 11, I believe 11:30 and 11:45. But I'm just a little confused about the process right now. And so I'm
The schedule for 11:15 and 11:45, and they'll be held in person. We're
okay.
holding up.
That was a part of the confusion. Well, Your Honor, I'm going to ask to be allowed to withdraw from both cases. I have some family emergencies situations that have developed, and I'm not going to be able to represent either one of these individuals, especially for an in-person examination. And so I'm asking the court to reassign the cases, please.
All right, okay. Okay. We'll take care of that.
Okay, thank you very much, Your Honor.
Everything works out with your family.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
That was Bell and Bond, Judge?
Yep, let me make sure. That's, yeah, Bell and Bond. Early Bell and Marcus Bond. So, you can call it across the street.
Judge, what were those cases on?
Up to date. See if the defendants show up. If they show up,
They don't.
reassign it. They don't.
We call them. Tell them to show up. I don't know. I'm your first exam since November then, huh?
I actually second. We have one to tell you.
Oh. Don't special, no.
Oh, what is his name? What attorney has not checked in?
Good morning, Madam Clerk. I have three on your docket, but two of them are a little more complicated. But I have two that are PCCs that we need to set exams on. The other one has a co-defendant not scheduled for today, but the attorney would like to schedule it. And then a matter that's with Ms. Manarino, we have co-counsel scheduled for in-person later this week, but my client's in MDOC.
All right. Miss Manarino, I already pulled.
Okay.
And what's the one scheduled for today?
I have DeAndre Esters, who is on the Zoom, and then Zatia Smith for PCCs that we would like to schedule in-person exams for. And then the other one is Timothy Satterfield. He has a co-defendant who is scheduled for next week with counsel Wyatt Harris, but we were hoping to schedule one exam today for both so that they're on the same date.
Oh, okay, yeah, Wyatt Harris was waiting on you. He checked in.
Yeah, he got stuck somewhere else and asked if I could stand in, which is no problem.
So you're standing in for his client or?
Yes.
Okay, because we're waiting on co-counsel for his client.
No, that'll be Mr. Harris, and I'm going to stand in for Mr. Harris to set the preliminary exam date.
Mr. Noche, Mr. Harris on the same case.
Oh, Mr. Noche, you're on the other one?
I have Timothy Satterfield, and he has the co-defendant.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. Can I have your P number, Jeff?
64800.
Tom, I'm gonna step out for a minute to call my witness.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. Where's she at? She left? All right, the prosecutor stepped out. Just give her a second. I'm gonna call Esther's first, okay, Jeff? Is that the attorney on Al Galami? Yeah.
No. That's Mr. Esther.
I'm right here.
There he is.
Yeah, there's Mr.
Are we ready on Al Galami?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
People are ready.
Prosecutor. Calling case number 21550. Huh? Yeah, she's on.
I'm the prosecutor, Judge Anna Bickerstaff here.
She's on the special. Calling case number 2155024, the people of the state of Michigan versus Abraham Al-Galami. Defendant is charged with count 1, count 2, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 50 grams. Count 3, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing. Count 4, weapons carrying concealed. Count 5, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing. Count 6, count 7, count 8, count 9, weapons felony firearms. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Anna Bickerstaff on behalf of the people, P82215.
I'm sorry, strike that. Scheduled for exam.
No, it's actually set for a PCC.
Well, our docket is set for 10:45 for your exam.
Now, if we were here a week ago, Your Honor, because I had just filed my substitution on behalf of the court-appointed lawyer, I had not received discovery. I believe I'm correct in stating that we agreed to bump it a week per my request.
That was my understanding also.
But I will tell you, Judge, we're going to waive it, so.
Hold on. Ronald, put your parents on first, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Mike Rattay, P number 43004, on behalf of Abraham Al-Gami.
So Judge, it looks like.
Yeah, because
on
what
the
happened, I
12th
bumped it for a day or two
On the
and then
12th.
set it for the exam for this week.
Right.
So you said, what are we doing?
Well, I mean, that's fine, Judge, but the bottom line is we're just going to waive anyways, so.
Okay. All right. Your client is on?
I don't see him.
He's in custody.
Yeah, he's in custody. Yeah, he's in custody, Judge.
Okay. All right. Well, we got to get him first.
He's still at the jail, yeah. He's still at the jail.
I know.
Yeah.
Just do it by Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We can get him on and we can do it all by Zoom. All right, we're gonna have to recall this.
No worries, Judge. No worries.
Do it. All right, thank you. Yeah, you hand me, Payne, I'll call it.
Payne.
Yeah, that's the 945.
Yes, this is Kenny Judge Giles. I'm looking for, Mr. Abraham.
This is case number 2059353. People State of Michigan versus Tony Deshaun Payne. Payne is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. Parents,
Good morning, Sheriff Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Matthew Dupree, P80132, attorney appearing for Mr. Payne, who stands behind me. Mr. Payne, speak your name, please.
Tony Deshaun Payne. All right, you ready to proceed?
One moment, Your Honor.
Yeah, we're bringing that, I don't have an attorney. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Your Honor, my witnesses are not here at this time.
So considering, Your Honor, defense would move for dismissal.
All right, that's not a question.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Need a dismissal form, briefly?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
The cameras are a little tied up, Judge.
Something else we can do?
Yeah, we can start doing Mr. Noche. He's got 4. Well, yeah. You ready, Jeff?
I'm ready.
Ready and Esters, DeAndre Esters, calling case number 20-62467. The people of the state of Michigan versus DeAndre Esters. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Sheriff Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
May it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Jeffrey Konecki on behalf of Mr. Esters, who is present on Zoom.
Mr. Esther, state your name for the record, please.
DeAndre Estes.
Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Noche.
Your Honor, this is the first probable cause conference. I have discovery. We're asking for an in-person preliminary exam.
How many witnesses?
1.
September 1st at 9:30.
That's fine, Judge.
Counsel, you said you have discovery?
I have paper discovery. I would have to look in my system about digital, but I know I have paper.
Okay.
All right, bonds continued.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're all set, Mr. Esters.
Thank you.
Ready on Zatia Smith. Calling case number 20-5708502. The people of the state of Michigan versus Zatia Smith. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation. Count 2, assault aggravated. Count 3, assault or assault and battery. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Shania Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
May it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Jeffrey Konecki, on behalf of Ms. Smith. I'd ask to waive Ms. Smith's presence. I don't see her on the Zoom, but she is on bond.
All right, waive her appearance for the purpose of this hearing. What is your pleasure?
Your Honor, we're asking for an in-person preliminary exam.
How many witnesses? Two? I'm sorry.
Two.
Okay, thank you. September 1st is 9:45.
September 1st at 9:45.
Yes, ma'am.
That's fine. Thank you, Your Honor.
Counsel, did you say that you do have discovery or you do not?
I have paper discovery. I don't know if there's any digital.
No, not for this.
We ready? Is Ms. Manarino on?
Yep. Ms. Manarino? She's in the background.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, you can recall your case.
Okay.
Calling case number 20-57308, the people of the state of Michigan versus Kaylin Woods. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 2, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 3, weapons carrying concealed. Count 5, count 6, weapons, felony, firearm, habitual offender for notice. The people of the state of Michigan versus Tazinia Corbin. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 4, controlled substance, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. Habitual offender, third notice. This matter is here on the adjournment hearing. Scheduled for the 21st.
21st.
Shania Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
May it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Jeffrey Konecki, on behalf of Mr. Woods.
And good morning, Maria Manarino, P39531, on behalf of Ms. Tanzania Corbin, who is on bond, and for purposes of this proceeding, I'd ask the court to allow me to waive her presence.
All right, what about Kaylin Woods?
Mr. Woods is currently in Michigan Department of Corrections at the Saginaw Correctional Facility.
All right, we'll waive both of their appearances for the purpose of this hearing. I assume the issue is adjourning it because we don't have Mr. Woods.
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay. What time was this set for?
I have 2 o'clock.
Yes.
21st?
I'm showing 2:30, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, 2 o'clock. Too bad.
Is this an exam that was scheduled for the 21st?
Yes.
Yeah, and one of the defendants is in DOC.
So a writ would be required for this case.
Correct.
So a writ wasn't done last time?
May have been, they weren't transported. I don't think this.
Are they transport?
I haven't heard anything to the contrary, but I've been submitting the writ, so I don't know.
I'm not gonna push it out to September, but I'm gonna push it out a little bit. Make sure you get it.
Okay, I don't have the file, so would you mind repeating that or ROA document? Can I have a case for both of them?
Sure. Case number is 20-57308. Mr. Woods is 01, Mr. Corbin is 02.
Woods and Corbin?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge. And February 21st will be the name date.
No, January 21st.
January 21st. Counsel, do you, for Mr. Woods is being held?
Saginaw Correctional Facility.
I didn't hear you.
Saginaw Correctional Facility.
Thank you.
February 11th at 2:30.
Fine, Judge.
Okay. Ms. Manorino?
That's a good date and time, February 11th at 2:30.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Is Mr. Harris on, Judge? Wyatt Harris?
I'm standing in for Mr. Harris.
Oh, that's right. Calling case number 20-62180, the people of the state of Michigan versus Timothy Satterfield. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, home invasion, 2nd degree. The people of the state of Michigan versus Jamie Hester. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 1, home invasion, 2nd degree. Habitual offender, 4th notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Shannon, can I get a hearing on behalf of the people?
May it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Jeffrey Konecki on behalf of Mr. Satterfield. And Your Honor, I'm standing in for the attorney of record, Wyatt Harris, on behalf of Jamie Hester with her permission. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Satterfield, state your name for the record.
Timothy Satterfield.
All right. How many witnesses?
Judge, I don't have a file. Permission to approach into the court file.
Sure. September 1st at 10:15.
What's the co-defendant's name? Esther?
Hester, yes. Jamie Hester. Bond continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're all set, Mr. Satterfield, Ms. Hester.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mitchell. Ready on Mitchell? Calling case number 20-57651, the people of the state of Michigan versus Tequila Mitchell. Defendant is charged with count 1, malicious destruction of a building, $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Madam President, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, I'm Neighborhood Defender Service, Director of PA 3424, bring on behalf of Tequila Mitchell, who's waiving our right to be physically present in the courtroom.
Mr. Mitchell, state your name for the record, please.
Tequila Mitchell.
All right. It's your pleasure,
If
Counsel.
we can have 1 moment.
All right.
Okay, ready to proceed, Your Honor. Your Honor, at this time, Ms. Mitchell is choosing to waive her right to a preliminary examination to be gone over the Wayne County Circuit Court for further proceedings.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
May I approach, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. I'll have to find you, client name. So can you sign the client's name?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Ms. Mitchell, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. You understand that?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way, you should waive your right to preliminary exam.
No. No, sir.
You're waiving your right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any objection to your attorney signing your name to the waiver form?
No, sir.
All right, and the people have no objections, correct?
No objection.
All right, the court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam as filed over the Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be February 2nd at 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. And bonds continue. Ms. Mitchell, you can sign off. You have to stay on.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Are we still waiting for the next one?
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't. It's not on until one comes together.
Oh, I see. Okay, not only for-
That's all it's testing. We're not
Okay.
scheduled for next week.
Lucky.
Is
Is Miller here?
Yeah. Mac is here. William Mac Williams. He's here. At 11 a.m. We also got Colson at 2:45. He's here. And Jones at 3 o'clock.
Miller, right? This is Jim. Everybody else.
He hasn't showed up. DeAndre Ellis.
Okay, he's not.
He's not.
Okay. Who else after Williams?
Well, that's all. We got 4 of them. Miller, Williams, Colson, and Giles. Remember they sent back Pringle and Smith.
Yeah.
I don't think Johnson was in the jail. Christian Johnson. I don't know when he did. Probably not because he got no paperwork for him. Right. Check on this one. He didn't show up on the computer.
Does the attorney on Miller, or it's our 10:30 exam? Is Miss Quick. She's at Frank Murphy. She said, she might be a little late. She's still there. She just wanted to call ahead. She said hers should be a waiver though.
Okay.
Her client's in lockup. Ms. Payne, where is your co-counsel?
I think I see him up there. Robert Zacharek signed in for Deanna Card.
Yeah, I know. But when we called him, he looked like he was on another hearing or something.
I'm back.
Oh, he's
Sorry.
back?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Recalling case number 2062481, the people of the state of Michigan versus Steve Pearson. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. The people of the state of Michigan versus Deanna Carr. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. These matters are scheduled for probable cause conferences.
Sharon, the first one, then I'll be back with people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sharon Payne, P38749, representing Mr. Steve Pearson. My client is on bond, Your Honor, and I would ask the court to waive his appearance for this court hearing.
All right, waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing.
Bob Zaranick for Ms. Card, Your Honor. I'd also ask to waive her presence for the PCC judge.
All right, court will waive her appearance for the purpose of this hearing. With your pleasure.
Your Honor, this is the first PCC on this case. I do have paper discovery, but I'm requesting if the prosecutor could please check and see if there is any digital. I would like that as well.
Okay.
And I would like to adjourn this matter for another PCC. I believe this is an appropriate case for a gun board letter.
All right, well, I'll set it for exam. You have more than enough time to apply to the gun board.
We were gonna apply for a gun board letter also, Judge, so and we take the Zoom exam if you have it. I don't know if that's okay with co-defendant counsel, but
It don't make any difference. It's still gonna be out in September.
yeah, that's fine.
So we're looking at September 1st. How many witnesses?
One.
One.
Hang on a minute.
September 1st, 10:45.
Wait a minute. Fine.
10:45, Judge?
Yes.
Was that September 1st at 10:45?
We'll make that 11 o'clock. September 1st at 11 o'clock.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Mr. Zarate.
I did apply online for Discovery and they never sent it, so I'm just wondering if there's any way you could just send it over when you have a chance.
I'll send you the Discovery counsel.
Okay. Now, just for clarification, and I apologize, my audio is not working so well. That is September 1st at 11 o'clock for a live exam?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right, thank you. Be safe.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Be safe, guys.
Okay, have a good day, everybody. Take care.
You too, then.
No, we come back to them. Go home. No other attorney on, Judge?
We're still waiting.
That's that waiver, right?
Did you call across the street about the two that Mr. Greer withdrew from?
The two what?
Two cases.
Oh.
Exam.
No, that was. What time's our next one? 10:30? No. It's Mitchell. Good. Good. I have two cases that have been appointed from Ms. Greer. So the first one is 18-207-07-167-01. Marcus Baum. My Sharon Greer. She's no, it's signed, Judge. The judge. No, yes. I have another one. You ready? Okay.
82-207-1688-01. Yes. An exam also. Yes. So I can get another exam. Thank you. All right. All right.
Send somebody.
Yeah.
Mitchell's playing for a couple more minutes. Papers.
Oh, let me check. Oh, shoot. That's-
Have you heard from Mitchell? Or Klein?
Nope. Alice didn't check in, right?
No, ma'am.
Hello. Ready on DeAndre Ellis, calling case number 2057865. The people of the state of Michigan versus DeAndre Ellis. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. Count 2, false report of a threat of a bomb, harmful device. Count 3, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is scheduled for an examination. Defendant has failed to appear.
Sheriff Franklin appearing on behalf of the people for the record, my officer in charge, Officer Hyde, is present and in the courtroom.
Your parents on, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Stephen Hyde, badge number 359.
All right, thank you. DeAndre Ellis is still to appear. Case you shall enter. Bond previously submitted shall be forfeited. Bond said $30,000. Thank you. $30,000. Mr. Glenn, what you got?
Yes, Frank Murphy just sent me over here on a bond case.
Oh, all right. We gotta wait till, well, actually, they're set for exam, 11:15, 11:45. If your clients don't show up, they're gonna get capious.
Okay, okay, 11:45.
11:15 and 11:45 is 2 cases.
Oh, okay.
Bell is at 11:15. Bond is at 11:45.
Oh, she might not have gave them both to him. Did she give them both to you, or did she tell you one?
She just told me to zoom in here for someone named Bond.
George Giles, maybe I.
Yeah, she might not have given them.
Counsel withdrew. I thought that, I didn't think the case was still going to go forward yet.
Yep. Well, it's not gonna work, but they have here.
Because I believe I called out my witness.
Yeah, your witnesses don't have to be here.
Okay.
No, I'm saying the defendants have to show up. You wanna, well, you can come back on 11:45, Mr. Glenn. But can you check with Frank Murphy to see if they're also putting you on the bail case?
The bail case, the bail?
Bail, B-E-L-L.
No, they didn't give me that one. They just gave me Bond.
All right, well, we need somebody on bail too. That's what I'm saying. If you want to call them, we'll put you on both of them.
Oh, okay. I'll ask. Okay.
Yeah, I gave her both of them, but I don't think she assigned them both to the same person.
What's your name in the Wayne County Jail?
I have a William Grady Ash, Your Honor. We also had an Abraham Allegheny that was scheduled, but he is currently at the hospital.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Is that Wade?
Ash?
That That's not, Ash is not on the docket, it's a violation, but I don't know who the attorney is. It's, other violations are on it.
All right, well, you can call, Allegheny. Do that.
Recalling case number 2155024, the people of the state of Michigan, versus Abraham Al-Galmi. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 50 grams. Count 2, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing. I'm sorry, strike that. Count 3, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing. Count 4, weapons carrying concealed. Count 5, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing. Count 6, count 7, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 8, count 9, weapons, felony, firearm. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Anna Bickerstaff on behalf of the people, P82215.
And good morning, Your Honor. Mike Rantai, P number 43004, on behalf of Mr. Al-Gami.
All right, well, we just heard from Wayne County Jail, Mr. Algami is at the hospital. Okay, you said when it comes back, this is gonna be a waiver?
It is, Judge.
All right, so we'll put it over for PCC. And we'll, want to try Friday? Is that a good time?
Bear with me 1 second, Judge.
Okay.
That works for the people.
I have a proffer with the federal government on Friday morning, Judge.
All right.
How about, I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry, Judge.
I said we can do it the following week. What do you got available?
How about Monday, the 25th?
Bigger stuff?
That works for the people.
Okay. Then we'll put this over to January 25th. And we'll say 8:30.
25th at 8:30. Thank you, Judge.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
The judge just kicked this.
All right, have a good one now.
You, they started today. All the persons are gone. The judge let everybody know the last couple of weeks. If you go on Zoom, he made announcements.
I told him. Mitchell.
Huh?
That Mitchell?
Yeah.
I told her.
She said she don't remember you saying that. The judge said he told you. Anyways, go ahead. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know, he calls right at the time that they're scheduled, so. Okay.
Okay.
No, I think they just handle them different ways. That was a few weeks ago. That was January, that was starting January 1st when we did that. That's correct. All right, you're welcome. She said, he didn't say that. I've been on Zoom.
I told her. I specifically told her. I know I said, And even if she wouldn't, she knew she had a case was at 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock. You called her or she called you?
She just called me.
She called you at 10:30.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's.
yeah, she said she was gonna ask for a job.
No.
Yeah, I told her we already called it. Okay, yes. So what do we do? Okay, got put over till next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
25th. Put it for PCC.
For sure, PCC.
Yeah. Mr. Glenn.
Yes, Your Honor. Got a call from assigned counsel on a spot appointment on the Bell.
Oh, okay.
So that's both of them.
All right.
Is that the same grade?
No, that's the brother.
Oh.
The brother got the other one.
Okay.
Okay. Huh? The twin.
I was looking, yeah.
That one is set for, Bell is set for 11:15.
Okay.
I mean, if he shows up, then we'll just give you another date. If he doesn't, I'm gonna cape you or something.
Okay, no problem. Okay, 11:15. Okay, thank you.
All right, yep, thank you.
Bye.
Your Honor, in regards to the Grady Ash tether violation,
Yes, sir. We have the violation.
apparently the tether officer contacted Mr. Grady Ash, advised him he had 2 probation warrants out of Frank Murphy. He was seen last Friday on both of those and was given personal bonds on each.
Okay. All right, so, and that was the violation in his other cases?
That, the 2 probation violations is what caused the tether violation, correct?
Okay, all right, you can call it. I'll go ahead and do it now.
You can do it without her. You forgot. Calling case number 2155081, the people of the state of Michigan versus William Grady Ash. That's WILLIAM, last name GRADY, hyphenated ASH. The defendant is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing a motor vehicle, count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is here on a tether valve.
All right, Mr. Ash, state your name, please.
William Grady Ash.
All right, Mr. Ash, I'm gonna reinstate your bond. Put you back on tether. No more contact though, you understand? Take care of your business. You
Yes, sir.
understand?
Can I ask? Yes, sir. Can I ask something about the tether?
What?
Okay. I was wondering because my baby is due like any day now, and I have to be a pallbearer for a funeral Friday. I was wondering if I could get the tether removed and have my next court date in person.
Nope. You're not gonna remove the tether. What, are you working?
Yes.
What hours are you working? What hours?
I don't have no curfew or nothing.
Well, then what's the problem? It's not gonna stop.
Because my baby is due any day now. I've been waiting for a week to
What does that have to do with the tether? It's not gonna stop you. I mean, you can't go to the hospital anyway.
You're right. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is hoping at the jail as soon as it's free. You're just.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
back.
yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
That's one of the quick that you can be able to make.
Yeah.
All right. Just gonna stretch my leg. I'll be right back.
Okay. Frida, on Abraham, who was the prosecutor? Was it Anna?
Yeah, Beckham.
Yeah, okay.
Beckenstein, Beckenstein.
Yeah, who's not enough TA? Hey.
439, Giles courtroom.
Is Attorney Jason Melgowitz's office. And we're supposed to be emailing an appearance, and he didn't get the proper email. Can you give that to me, please?
You ready?
Yes.
It's orqiuia.36districtcourt.org.
Okay, can I read that back to you?
Yep.
It's orqiu.oriel@36districtcourt.org.
Yes, that's correct. So it's 36th and then district court is spelled out.
Okay. All right, I will send that over. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey. Jacket. $125. Where's Jamil Kuja? Huh?
Just thinking out loud, Jamil Kuja. I'm on trial services to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's
He
what
had
we're
a
looking
probable
for. Where's
cause.
he at?
He always be late. He's about his time now. He remind me of Randall sometimes. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No, I was so confused. And no, and I just was doing, I mean, I asked some questions, but then when I realized I still don't get it, look confused. What I think is good. I'm not sure who are the other computers, but what I'm getting from it is that but it took me 50 questions just to get to okay. now that I'm here, I want to hold anything. I don't want to not hold anything.
Right, it seemed like the ones that you had a witness for, that we didn't have a defendant.
Yes, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you know, this one's probably gonna be a waiver.
which one?
Miller,
No.
yeah, the attorney said it's probably gonna be a waiver.
Okay. Is that the 245? No.
At the 10:30.
Okay. I'm gonna be mad if this 245 case don't go, so that's my only afternoon. And it's so late.
Class yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, people.
Which one?
The 245, I'm gonna be upset if that doesn't
I
go.
like working.
Oh, he called, Mr. Vicker. He was making sure, but he didn't say he wasn't coming.
All right.
Just, you know, part of the time, animal. I go way out to, what's that here? When we see that.
So after this
Uh-huh.
PCC, oh, we gotta wait on
We're
these
able
two
to get
exams.
just one box.
It's a little late to ask.
I got there,
You
they
see
had
the
2 boxes
PCC
left, they would only sell me one.
I got 'em.
Do you prefer for me to give them to you all in one check?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I think before I was just handing them to you as the case was called, and I was like, oh, just give them all to her.
Yeah, that's fine. I can just stick them in the file.
Okay.
It's anywhere from, like $40-something to $50 for one box. 9mm? 9mm. I could get that on sale like $9.99. You know, it's done on this time of the year. Woman. Happy Christmas.
Mr. Penhill.
No more.
Miss Kitty, Matt Williams,
She was looking at that.
I'm told he's in custody, so it's gonna, is it going to be a Zoom exam? Well, if it's going to be on Zoom.
No, he's here.
Oh, okay.
Downstairs.
Maybe work the car. Right. What they, how much would they cost? We have to buy the equipment and everything, and do it yourself.
Oh.
You don't have to. I mean, you can.
McKinney is February 1st.
But they say sometimes trying to case.
The judge put.
Might be kind of hard.
Wait, what's that? Kitty, you're asking me a question?
Yeah, for Jason McKinney, that's February 1st, right?
Yeah, some type of problem for, hand transfer.
Yeah, February 1st, yeah.
Okay. 439, Judge Giles Courtroom. Hello.
You got the number of Judge King's courtroom?
It's, the last floor is 2406.
Okay, all right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So you got, you must have some kind of pressure go down there and make sure it's right. Yeah, that's what pressure kind of. You got some kind of caliber that you figure out everything. Yeah, that's what I'm proud of. Yeah, then you got a cramp there. Projectile, right? I'm thinking so, yeah. That's interesting. I don't know, I could take a class. I don't know if that might be something totally different here. You didn't do what, it's not interesting. I didn't see the whole thing on my, they just had what you need. Not basically on what you need. Maybe me and you should. I'm telling you. Right now, I'm feeling in that eight now. And I probably should do better. Probably could. I don't know how long it takes to make like 50 rounds, so two. Yeah, next we had the backup. Yeah. Which I mean, you probably have to have a safe place. Also, like around guy I used to work with. He was in the military. Matter of fact, he was Mike. He makes his own bullets.
Okay, I don't know. Joyce emailed me that and told me to send it to you. Like a request for out of town or something.
I have to come on, you gotta come on Zoom. I gotta prosecute it. I can see if they have, they have the right to commit. I just don't sign it.
Yeah, that's what I didn't. First time seeing this.
How's everybody?
Good morning. Permission to leave out of state. The judge just won't sign it. Yeah, he won't just sign it. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say 8:30, so that would be. Okay. Thank you. All right.
Can I get Williams up versus Matt? All right. So we got room. They got 11:30. Lock up. Yeah. Okay. So that's why we started at 11. Well, we tied it. Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay, Let me bring up Miller.
Are we ready?
Council.
Isaiah Miller? Yeah, we ready. We ready on Miller?
Ready. Apologize, being tardy, Your Honor. I was in the parking lot handling a third circuit matters for my car that got delayed.
Worked out, no problem. I packed these in as tight as I can get them.
I know, of course, trying to move the document along and I appreciate that.
No problem, there's some other things. We go over there.
Right, Your Honor, I do believe that Mr.
Hold on,
Miller.
we gotta call it.
Calling case number 2060187, the people of the state of Michigan versus Isaiah Miller. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, habitual offender, third notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
The matter Franklin appearing on behalf of the people. Neighborhood Defender Service by Cheryl Cook on behalf of Isaiah Miller. Please raise your hand. Your Honor, after speaking with Mr. Miller, I believe it's his intention to waive his rights to a hearing preliminary exam this morning. We would also be requesting this court to address bond. We did file an emergency motion to reinstate bond, but it was not scheduled prior to this morning. No objection, Your Honor.
Which one?
To the waiver.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And Mr. Miller, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam when the statement show by probable cause the crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing it. You understand that? Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way that you should waive your right to preliminary exam? You freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam after having the opportunity to talk to your attorney about it. You signed the waiver of examination form? All right, well, find that you freely and voluntarily give up your right to preliminary exam as bound over to Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information. What's the issue?
Your Honor, Mr. Miller is actually appearing before the court from the Wayne County Jail because he failed to appear for his original hearing date, which was back on December the 4th. I was unable to contact Mr. Miller largely because I didn't have good contact information given to me when I was assigned the case. The assignment did not include a good phone number and the address was incorrect. Since speaking with
Mr.
Mr.
Miller's
Miller,
grown, right?
pardon me?
You're grown, right?
Yes, sir.
You take care of your own business, right?
Yes, sir.
And part of this is his business. It's his responsibility to take care of it. He did.
I understand, Your Honor. I don't believe Mr. Miller had reliable access to the internet. He certainly didn't have my contact information. He has my contact information now. I can make certain that he has access to the internet. We can actually meet in my office if needed. I also have 2 good contact numbers for him, through him and through family members. He lives with his father, and I have the contact number for his father as well. Mr. Miller is only 18 years old. I believe he was eligible for HIDA. Don't believe he has any further prior felony convictions. So there'd be no reason for Mr. Miller to not move forward with this case.
Nothing?
He takes care of his father. His father has severe diabetes. He's been in and out of the hospital. So since he left school, he has been largely taking care of his father.
People wish to be heard? All right, change your mind to 5,000 personal. That's the next date?
No.
Can you tell me on that date?
January 22nd.
Or at the, Frank.
No, wait a minute. It's February 2nd. February 2nd, 9 o'clock.
That will not be in person, so call me the minute you get home. I'll give you instructions on how to do it either via Zoom or to meet me in my office. Okay? Thank you, Your Honor. And again, thank you guys.
You heard from Mr. Kuja, when you all heard? When it first came out.
Oh, I didn't have him check in.
Yeah, the PCC.
I didn't have him check in. Hey. Who? Evans? Nope.
William Mack in or out?
He's in and he's here. Oh, that's.
Yes.
I did this one.
And Matt Williams out here still robbing people around the 75 area. Matt Williams. 11 o'clock. Yeah, like.
Well, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I gotta do the exam,
I
so
forgot
you
about
can't, you can't just, yeah. This is our Robert. That's well.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna read here. What I'm saying, what I'm reading, are two different things. Where else you put that?
All right, well, those are kind of things you shouldn't say for it.
speak out loud.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Here we go, number two, Mr. Evans.
Get ready to check it out.
Did you guys know that the register of actions is not working, like the walls and the titles that pages is not working? You know, okay. So then you wouldn't know if the issues were involved.
It's in person. I understand. All right, I understand. You're logging out now? Okay, Quinn is here. He's here in the building. All right. All right.
You wanna bring up Mr. Williams?
Yes, Judge. He said he just finished up another hearing. He's logging on to. Yeah, that's what.
Zoom.
Mr. Evans,
Well, Your Honor,
you asked for an in-person exam at 11 o'clock today.
well, I can appreciate that, Your Honor, but at the time we made that, we didn't know what the situation is. I've had something else come up too. I have taken a job with the Saginaw Defender's Office, so I need to withdraw from this case.
Okay. Have you started there or?
I start February 1st. So I wouldn't, he needs to have the counsel from beginning to end, so.
All right. We'll remove you. We'll get somebody else.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
Okay. I'll call across the street. When did you hear what tax attorney just said? You got a job somewhere else, I guess in Saginaw. So he's withdrawing from the case. I'm gonna have to assign you somebody else. So we're gonna have to get you someone else to assign. I think I'm back for right now. We'll bring you back out as soon as we can. Oh, it's gonna be the day, yeah. And then we're gonna have to set another date so that attorney has enough time to meet with you and to go over the discovery and, prepare for your case.
Okay, thank
You're welcome.
Because we're gonna get another date.
Yep.
Can I?
Yep.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat it? Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is sometimes. License victory.
Okay, thank you. Put me on hold, because we should get somebody there.
No.
45 robbery, career clock homicide.
Where's Mr. Cujo? It wouldn't be adjourned if you didn't know about it. What's the case number? Cortez, let's schedule for a PCC January 21st. At 8:30. Yes, it is. That's all you want? Okay. All right, all right. Move. All right, come on, Mr. Inclusion. Because this is Kitty, Judge Giles Court. We have a PCC today, Judge Giles Court. Derek Williams. CR439. Thank you. You said you didn't know about it. He's logging on now. All right, go back. Mr. Green. Mr. Green is on.
Yeah.
Bail, right?
Yeah, well, who's Mr. He's on the NFL.
439, Judge Giles Court. 439, Judge Giles Court. Okay. All right. So you want me to call bail, Judge? You still got a minute?
So we got Mr. Winters, the prosecutor for the 3 o'clock.
Winners. Are Tyrone Jones, Mr. Winters,
Good morning, Kitty. Yes.
morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Winters and Your Honor, on this matter.
Well, yeah, what's going on? We are supposed to be 3 o'clock.
Yes, Your Honor, this is the same prosecutor, Prosecutor William Lawrence here on the matter from earlier today, the 3-defendant case. I've had a positive test for COVID-19 and have been dealing with it here. I'm at the tail end of the symptoms and exposure stage. I expect the negative test imminently. But this matter, Tyrone Jones, is an examination that was held in part, I think it was in October, with a different prosecutor. All that remains is a single witness and then some written exhibits to conclude the examination. So we're just looking for the next available date just to conclude this examination.
All right, can we do this on, same date, February 8th at 3 o'clock?
That's fine for the people.
Yes, Your Honor, that's fine.
February
February 8th, 3 o'clock.
8th. Alrighty.
Okay, thank you. We'll see you
Thank you, Your
then.
Honor. Thank you,
Your
Kitty.
Honor.
I'll be in touch, Mr. Lawrence. Take care
Yes,
now.
thank you, Mr. Winters.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Alvin Salen. I was just spot appointed on a matter that's on your docket that Mr. Evans had. I believe his name is William Mack,
Oh, yes, sir.
and he's a jailer.
Yep.
You know, they didn't know if it's up for a PCC or a preliminary exam.
It was up for a clear exam, so we'll give you another exam date.
Bring him back out.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, you bring him out. We're about to bring your client out and we'll call it.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I would just ask the prosecutor, we can do it now, or I'll give the prosecutor my email address so they can forward discovery.
Can I get your P number, Mr. Allen?
Yes, it's 23797. Excuse me to everyone, a happy and healthy new year. I haven't seen you yet, Judge, this year.
Okay. Franklin, this is your case, right?
Yeah. Matt Williams.
Yeah.
Counsel, I can give your email address while we're waiting.
I'm sorry, I wasn't able. My email address is asallenlaw@gmail. That's A-S like Sam, A-L-L-E-N law@gmail.
Okay.
Ready? Calling case number 2057963, the people of the state of Michigan versus Mac Williams. Defendant is charged with count 1, robbery armed, habitual offender for notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Tonight, Franklin is on behalf of the people, and for the record, the people were ready to proceed. My complaining witness and my OIC were both present.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Alvin Salen, P23797, on behalf of Mr. Williams. The record should reflect, Your Honor, that I was literally just appointed within the last 15 minutes on this matter. I'm requesting another exam date in this matter. Also I'm requesting that the prosecution provide me with discovery. To Mr. Williams, I'll make arrangements to have a Zoom phone conference with you at the jail.
Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record?
Williams.
Parties available February 16th at 1:30.
1 second, Judge, if I may, please.
Sure.
That'll be fine, Your Honor.
Right.
February 16th.
February 16th at 1:30.
Would I need to submit another direct?
Sir.
You're. I'm trying to figure it out.
No, for the defendant.
Oh, one hold.
Pardon?
One hold.
Okay.
Are you?
I'm already, in the county jail on parole hold anyway.
Yeah.
Is the prosecutor who's handling this matter on the Zoom so they can send me the appropriate discovery?
Yes, counsel, I'll send you discovery.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. That's on the 16th.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Judge. Everyone have a good, safe day.
All right, you too. You call, you call it down, please.
Oh, Bill. Calling case number 2059358, the people of the state of Michigan versus Elridge Bell. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Senator Franklin, on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Luther Glenn appearing on behalf of Mr. Bell.
All right. Mr. Bell has not shown up for his preliminary exam. So at this point, I'm going to habeas him. Well, I'll get you, I'll make sure, Franklin, make sure you get the information, discovery, and hopefully you'll be able to get in contact with him. If you bring him in, I give him a new bond. I mean, if he brought in, you know, that's a whole different story.
Okay, understood.
Statement about discovery?
He'll still need discovery.
Counsel, discovery was sent to you.
No, this is the one that Mr. Evans was on, and so Mr. Glenn just kind of pointed today.
Okay.
All right, keep this show in, any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited, bond set at 30,000 cash.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Counsel's name was Luther Glenn?
Yes.
Okay.
We can do that.
Was he on?
Yeah, he's in the background.
Calling case number 2062471, the people of the state of Michigan versus Derek Williams. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Senator Franklin, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jamil Kuja appearing on behalf of Derek Williams. Your Honor, I apologize. I wasn't aware that he had a probable cause conference scheduled for today. Mr. Williams has another case that's before Judge Archer that we set for exam on July 6th.
Okay, can you look it up?
You had a case number on that one?
No, I could try to look it up for you though.
What was the name of the defendant in this case?
Derek Aaron Williams.
I have that case number if you're ready for it.
I don't see anything else. Go ahead.
Okay, it's 2006 1727 01 FY. and it's scheduled for 10:30 in front of Judge Archer that morning.
She has the older case.
All right, you're gonna need to zoom in to Judge Archer's courtroom. We're gonna send this down there, because this actually should have been heard.
Okay. All right, I'll do that right now. Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
No, that's mine.
Right, you don't got one more case.
You?
Yeah, we got, Bond.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be adjourned, but.
right. I forgot.
Then we got one this afternoon.
I know.
Yeah.
Not time to go just yet. Like, slow down.
Yeah, this, pending finance here, you want to wait till 11:45?
He can come in.
Who?
Mr. Bond. Your attorney had some family emergencies and will not be able to continue as your attorney. That was Ms. Greer. So you've been assigned a new attorney. He should be coming on any minute now. And we're gonna give you a new date. That'll give you a chance to talk to him and he'll do some discovery and he'll know, so he'll be prepared to go forward. All right?
That's
No, and that, but that, Christian Johnson, he wasn't, I don't know where he's at. I hope the prosecution know where he at. When they first came, and then in jail. He might be somewhere else, but.
Oh, yeah, one of them is in DOC or
That's
something.
probably where.
What's the one with the three?
Yeah. Okay.
Through Zoom or through the YouTube?
Okay, so I'm in through Zoom.
Whoa.
It's your system on mute.
I thought he said he went into virtual.
Oh, what paperwork you need?
Tyrone Jones.
You said Williams and who?
Tyrone Jones.
Did we do?
We did Tyrone Jones.
Yeah, we did
John
paperwork.
Day.
He's here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
And, you know about the two that they sent back. You could, I don't know if you're gonna send that the way you normally do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. Did they already send them back?
Yeah, when they brought them on, they just sent them right back, so.
All right, I'll scan it.
Okay.
Call
Okay,
from the
so-
prisoner or he out?
So you need William? Huh?
Call from the prisoner or is he out?
He's a prisoner.
Isaiah Williams.
And,
Kenny Smith.
and I need paperwork on Miller too.
All right, wait a minute, Jess. Okay, Max. That's Miller right there.
Oh.
Okay, that's Max. Then Jones, right?
Then we got a personal, $5,000 personal. From our.
Let me see. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me see something. It does say 5,000 person. Okay. When I put in the system, it says 5,000 personal. So why is it coming out cash on a minute?
We got a few minutes for Mr. Glenn to come back. And we got a little break until 2:45.
Who's on this, Mr. Glenn?
Glenn is on the one at 11:45. Mr. Vickers is on the one at 2:45.
Oh.
That's the only one, right? This afternoon.
Yeah, the rest of them went away.
Went away.
Yeah,
I see some sweat.
there's a lot of stuff going on over here. All right, that's,
So I don't need a bond reduction.
for who? This is Williams.
Oh, okay.
Williams, he didn't do no
No,
bond.
no, I'm talking about that other.
Is this McKinney?
Yeah, Miller's is right there.
Bond reduction. Isaiah Miller.
Yeah, that's connected. Man, I thought one of these was gonna go.
Well, hopefully the
I thought
2:45.
Tyrone Jones was going. Oh, we still got 245.
Yes.
That's Mr. Vickers.
That's Mr. Baker, too.
Who was the prosecutor on Jones? Oh, William Lawrence, right? William Lawrence. That's what it was.
Kenny. Got paperwork on Kenny.
Oh, who gave you McKinney's? That's not yours. Terry, you giving him stuff, you know? That was my jailer, but he was on his own.
Well, you gotta send that over.
Yeah. I'm doing Jones now.
Just got a question on Miller, because none of this came out.
Ah.
Sorry about that.
Client here, Mr. Glenn.
He's there?
Yes.
Okay.
Before we get off, we'll make sure you have his number, or he has your number. We'll just set a new date.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine there.
We ready?
Yep.
Boom. Calling case number 2056541, the people of the state of Michigan versus Marcus Bond. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Madam President, again, on behalf of the people.
William Glenn on behalf of Mr. Bond, P36794.
Mr. Vaughn, state your name for the record, please. Marcus Vaughn. All right. Mr. Glenn, I explained to Mr. Vaughn that his previous attorney had some emergency family issues, had to withdraw from the case, and that you have been just appointed on it.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, Your Honor.
We're gonna set this for another date. We're gonna set this for September 1st at 11:30.
Okay.
Mr. Vaughn, can you give your attorney your number, or you want to give him yours, Mr. Glenn?
Yana, I'd rather give him mine so he can just call me right now or as soon as he get to a telephone. Mr. Bond, can you hear me?
Yes.
My telephone number is area code 313.
I'm writing, I got it.
Oh, yeah, 614-2048. 614-2048.
What's your name?
Luther Glenn.
No, William Glenn. William Glenn.
Oh, William Glenn, I'm sorry.
Here.
Sorry about that, Bill. Sorry.
Okay.
Brother came in on the other case.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. All right, that concludes the hearing. Bonds continue.
Thank you. Mr. Bond, call me as soon as you get outside.
Excuse me? He said, call him as soon as you get outside, as soon as you get your phone.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Glenn.
So he and Luther are brothers?
Yeah.
I
Actually,
didn't know
twins.
that, but I was so confused. I was like, wait, that's not Luther Glenn. Because I remember I had asked for his name on the other case,
Right,
and then I saw Glenn again. Okay, they're twins?
the twins, yeah.
Well, I'm obviously late. I didn't know that.
All right, I don't know who's phone from. We got an X on microphone on, but I'm gonna close all this out. We'll use it till